Hey, 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 it is day 10 and 11. I'm getting so confused because, lucky at least, I feel better, I sound better, and I am Cindy Pate. And I'm going to be sharing with you behind the scenes of what it takes to grow your email list, especially if you're starting from scratch, how to run a collab event, what that looks like, and just giving you behind the scenes of what it actually is to run a business, to have, kind of think like Diary of a CEO, but this is an actual Diary of a CEO. We're not just having other conversations with other people. It is truly my behind the scenes daily diaries of what's going on, what's going there. And obviously, we've just had a bit of few days lag where I've not shared anything because I've been sick. So there's that. So I want to talk about a little bit of rejection. So the last time I spoke to you, I had gotten up to do an interview and everything like that, and that didn't happen. Time zones and everything. It only happened today, so it is what it is. But I wanted to talk about rejection and especially how often we let rejection from past experience seep into business. And here's the thing, a lot of times we don't actually acknowledge it. We've got childhood trauma, we've got, incidents that happen. It could be stuff in our dating lives, could be stuff in when we were a kid, when you've had, if you've, been a child of a single parent kind of a thing. There's a lot of ways that rejection can seep in and into our lives where there was moments where we were rejected and all that kind of things. But here's the thing, when you don't actually realize it, it does actually tend to seep into business. And a lot of people are like, no, I don't have it. But here's the thing. I'm going to ask you this question, and I'm like trying to find it because I actually wrote it down and everything like that in my book. And I'm going to start. Okay. Here's a question I want you to ask yourself right now. When it comes to sales, when it comes to your business, right? And here's the question. Selling makes me feel whatever. What is that? When I say those words, take a moment, maybe just pause this right now and ask yourself, like, selling makes me feel. Okay, you're back. You paused. So right there, you would have had an answer. You would have had what came up for you, right? And if it's anything other than selling is fun, selling is easy, selling is joyous, right? That shows you that there's an area that you need to look at. There's an area in your mindset. There's an area in your toolbox, right? As a business owner that you need to look at and you need to address. And I'm not just saying, oh, I'm not trying to call you out and go like this, right? I'm going to be honest with you. For me, that answer was at a time scared, like selling makes me feel scared. And I was like, whoa. When I had that question, I looked at it, it's like, whoa, okay, why does it make me feel scared? And it's like, it made me feel scared because I had been doing this for so long at that point, right? And I had had rejection after rejection, and nobody was buying my offers. And, things were, people, like clients were ghosting me, and, they're like, oh, yeah, yeah, I'm really interested. But when it came to like doing the sale, nothing eventuated, right? So I was like, what do I do? And so, I'm out there going, oh yeah, I'm selling, I'm selling, I'm selling. But I realized I was going through the motions, and the energy behind it was an energy of scaredness. And something that a lot of CEOs, a lot of business owners don't talk about is the fact that energetics is a massive part. Energy plays a massive part in what it is that we do, how it is that we show up, because that is what people are actually seeing, right? That is what people are actually responding to when they listen to us, when they talk to us, when they do anything, right? They are responding to the energetics. And I love the fact that as I'm doing this, I'm getting notifications on my computer. I love it. So here's the thing. So energetics plays a big part of it, right? And if you coming to the conversation with an energy of scaredness, with an energy of like, oh, I don't know, or uneasiness, people can smell it out a mile away. And you can smell it out a mile away as well. You know this when you walk into a room, you're like, I don't quite like it, There is, even though somebody is saying, oh, this and this and this, but you can feel that, oh, they're not happy, or there's something else going on, or you can feel the desperation in what it is that they're doing. You're going to run a mile. You're not going to invest in that person. You're not going to like join, you're not going to be part of the programs. And that's the same thing when it comes to your sales, when it comes to your programs, anything that you do, you need to actually look at it going, what is the energy that I'm creating this item from? What is it that I'm feeling around this? Am I sold on this offer? Do I believe in the delivery of it? Do I believe in myself? And a lot of times the rejection comes from us not, we don't longer believe in ourselves. But here's the thing, we're grown women. We're grown. You're a grown woman right now. You are worthy. You are amazing. You are so loved. You've got so much to share with the world. And I don't care what happened in the past. And I make no apologies for what happened in the past, right? Because what happened in the past was just an event. It may not have been nice. It may not have been pleasant. It may have been really, really sucky. I get it. But I don't want you to get hung up on the past. I don't want you to fixate on the past, right? And I want you to just like listen to me really nicely now. What happened in the past? Yeah, it sucked. Was it ideal? No. But just see it as it's data. It's something that happened. It's a fact that happened. But that does not define you. Somebody rejecting you, somebody hurting you, that does not define you. You are worthy. You are amazing. You are such an amazing, amazing soul. And I want to encourage you to keep on going. Don't let what happened in the past ruin who it is that you are meant to help right now, right? So I want to just talk about that a little bit. Update stats for you on the summit. So basically, actually, I'm gonna so overnight, so over the last few days, we've had 9 people come into my leads, into my email list. So that's 9 amazing souls who I just absolutely adore and love. And each person that comes into my section, I look at my leads every single day, and I give thanks to each and every one of those names that I read. So I give thanks for that. Tomorrow we will do an update on the sales funnel. On selling Everyday Sales Summit. So I'm going to give you an update on that one, on what's going on, because obviously because I haven't been doing it for the last few days. So like, let's be honest, I've got 40 days for signups to finish, and I haven't actually been promoting it. I haven't actually been doing anything because I've been sick. So obviously you're going to see real and raw and live what it is that I'm doing over this 40 days to full that summit with speakers, and also obviously how I'm growing my email list and doing collabs at the same time. So I will join you tomorrow with that update. And I'm actually also excited because tomorrow my business bestie lands by me and gets to visit me, and I'm so excited. And I may even convince her to come on to Daily Diaries with me, and the two of us can have a chat as well. So that'll be awesome. That'll be amazing. So with that said, I shall talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.